talk to you about my D lineman. Welcome back to the Outlander Show. Taking on the Raiders, our second game away. All right, we got to get you some more rushing touchdowns, huh?
And your leader in rushing touchdowns. It's the River Hogs.
And off we go from Las Vegas. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And leading them out, their signal caller, now in his 4th season in the NFL.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stand an even keel, doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
Now the first carry here for the running back. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The numbers for him from a week ago. 16 carries, 90 yards, and a touchdown.
And he's been a touchdown machine for this season. He's #1 in the league in rushing touchdowns. So that has to help the entire offense as a whole. Play-action passes, other people have a chance to touch the football because if you're a defense, you absolutely have to key on him.
Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beating them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Tyree Wilson using that athletic ability to make the play. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. They'll look to throw here. Over the middle to Evans. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of...
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. With now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the River Hogs are on the board first here in Vegas. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. So out come the Raiders for their opening drive, and at the helm in his first year in silver and black, 6th season overall, Gardner Minshew.
And he's someone who brings a ton of personality with him, but don't let that fool you. He's more than capable of playing winning football at this level and has actually done so. I don't know if he's their long-term answer under center, but as long as he trots out there, they'll have a puncher's chance and maybe a bit.
Well, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. So
this ain't looking good. Was that Minshew or whatever his name is? Oh man, I think it's looking just like the Raiders' actual season.
The momentum is being created now. You score, you take it away, big return, you've got a chance to go up 2 touchdowns here early in the game. That'll feel great for their team.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. As they got it 2nd and 7.
Trap, left side, left side.
Tricky here. That
But
guard
it-
kind of gets in the way.
Well, let me move him out of the way. There you go.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
That should have been face mask, but
And that's gonna leave it with
we'll
a
take it.
fourth and a
Let's
completion on
get the
first.
first.
Doesn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Raiders.
You've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
Damn.
And he's gonna
It's
get
so hard
this
to get down there and help you when these guys are all trying to turn around and immediately. What?
Trap. Bring it in zone.
The trap works. Watch. I move this guy over.
Don't.
Right there. Ready?
Not to do, but
Go.
doing this play.
gun. He'll hand this off.
It's not my fault.
Not
You're
down.
still going. You're still going.
Jeez. What? Push me back no yards. Don't do that play.
Safety.
Oh my God.
Okay, that's what's on maybe Andrews.
Ready?
Yep.
Back to throw now.
Okay.
2nd and 10. Over the middle.
And blitz left.
It's
Oh.
Evans.
Oh. About time that shit happens, bro.
For the receiving touchdown. Mike Evans with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the River
I was
Hawks
down.
taking a 2-touchdown lead now.
2-touchdown lead.
The whole team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down and
Man, I
score on
thought
offense.
it was
Take the ball
down.
away on defense,
Down by
go right back and
contact.
score again. You got one,
Never
three
showed
that's
the whole
working for them.
replay.
Well, come on. This is Madden 25. You think they're going to do that? I bet you next season, in Madden 26, they learn that people want to watch the replay. Guaranteed.
So backward at the halftime.
They can't show like all the scores and highlights. Look at
Just to
this.
save clips and replay them in a different angle, like in your cinematic views. Like how could you not?
And different, just the different teams.
Like for you just to have a guy talk every time.
And here we go. We're looking at the Buccaneers, and they're ahead in the game.
And the returner
On to Philadelphia.
And this will come out to the 30-yard line.
It doesn't even make it exciting.
Coming up for this Las Vegas
Oh, did you notice it's not the girl on this right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just completely took her out.
interception that led to a touchdown.
I think she's still in here.
Decent-sized deficit early on.
It is.
Oh, that was another pick.
Early on.
Major P's going, oh, Caleb.
Do we need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Trying to get back in this game. What is that, Charles Barkley or Charlie Woods?
Seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
First carry
Ooh.
for the State Bronco, Alexander Madison.
How did nobody
And
pick up him?
blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a
One more
loss of
stop.
3, and now
We
a
get the ball
much
back.
tougher
It's going to be.
Bro,
Not an
not
easy
rush.
spot.
I literally felt like Madden right now. If they stop them here, they get the ball
Now on
back.
3rd and long,
That's
they'll
green.
look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Good shit. That's a good stop. Good stop.
First down. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Taking it about the 16. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
This is caught by Evans. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 25 yards that time. Hands it off out of the gun. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try to run it. It's some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. It's a first down on a gain of 10. They'll look to throw. Steps away. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flush to his right. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. And they'll run on the inside. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that level, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Mike Evans, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the River Hogs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. The Raider offense going to head out now late in this first half. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Minshew sets to throw. He's got the rookie from Georgia. That's Brock Bowers. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Now Minshew. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Minshew. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Looking to throw it, Minshew. That one caught along the sideline. Did he stay in? Yes, he did. But hang on here. A penalty marker is on the field. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
A 45-yard attempt.
The kick by Carlson is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play, eluding the pressure right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So we reach halftime at what's now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game. And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Here's a give to Madison running right. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Over the middle, hooks up with a tight end, Bowers. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The River Hogs offense and veteran receiver Mike Evans headed back onto the field. And he's been the go-to guy in this offense throughout the first half of the season. As you can see, he's the NFL's leader in touchdown catches. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. He'll look to throw. And this is caught by Evans. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. They'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And an Omaha first down.
From the gun, he'll hand this off to the 36-yard line. Stop there.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Here's 2nd and 8. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody, as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And they'll run again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the River Hogs add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Extra point by Butker is on target, and they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
From the 33, here's second down at 7. He'll drop to throw. That's to Bowers once again. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down. Back to throw here. Ball delivered complete on the crossing route Gallup. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
It'll be Minshew again. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Only 3 there on the screen. It's second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes. Now the red challenge flag makes an appearance as Andy Reid wants a second opinion. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like it.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They're going for it. Here's Madison. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. At first glance, I wasn't sure he got it. Then I saw...
It was, but boy, on the other side, you dispute it a little bit, wouldn't you? Okay, if you're playing defense.
And now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is out, and we're going to get a challenge. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
So the challenge there unsuccessful, and that means that he'll be out of challenges for the remainder of this ball game. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's to the left side where he's got Bowers. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
That's another Las Vegas first down.
Back to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field.
Oh my gosh, I knew it.
Major P just called that. I wish the mic was not muted. He said pick. And then look at this bad boy. Whoop. Major P's like, thank you. Holy smokes. On Devontae Adams. Damn, Devontae is cold. He's as cold as a...
Out, getting ready to get back to work. And he's been as productive as anyone in the NFL in the middle part of this season. The NFL's leader in receiving yards to this point, and he doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. Now, able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 95 yards for him on the ground now on 18 carries. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Now, those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Andrews. I'm open. Screen pass. All right, here we go. Screen pass. The play that's been working a lot.
It's hot, so he's gonna want to eat your ass.
He's going. Did you wash your ass today? Go. They were done too. Got hit by Crosby.
That time.
I tried.
God, taste it.
Seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up,
Yeah,
you
buddy.
can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team.
Let's get a touchdown just because they stopped us.
They'll continue to throw it around.
There we go.
Hang on. Godwin. He's on me.
They look to throw now on first down. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone.
Wow. Godwin over the shoulder of a defender. Let's see if they show that
He
replay.
didn't turn around.
Let's see those. Let's see that beautiful beam footage right now. Look at this. Look at this.
This one away.
Yeah, that's the
Bink.
clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake.
He's like, thank you. Thanks for not turning around because you would have picked that off. 34-3. Yeah, let's do one of them. I'll be somebody. No more extra.
88.
88?
Yep.
Oh.
Tight end.
Oh, and now
Yeah.
they're gonna fake it.
I was open.
And they get
I didn't know which
I was open. I was open.
one you were.
The one open.
I'm on tight end.
I wish.
Number one, huge lead.
34-3. 38 seconds left. I feel bad that he's going to want to basically run it or pass it. This is where Major P is going to come hot. He's like, hey, no, thanks, guys. High five. We're doing good. Okay, everybody's doing good. We're all doing good.
Everybody's doing some yards right now.
Everybody's doing good.
The Raider
Stats,
offense
man,
set to get this drive started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles.
I don't know what shellacked means, but we're shellacking them.
For a lot of coaches, be honest,
Oh, his first one.
Use that as ammo.
exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today.
I'm coming off the side.
The whole deal, and never forget it because you don't want that feeling. You don't want that feeling again, and who knows? You may be on this team again.
We're called down by the Baja. Here we go. Raiders Also, this is actually the official opening week for the NFL season, so thank goodness for the NFL's back. Green Bay Packers lost to the. Oh my gosh! I thought we were gonna get it right there. Green Bay Packers go down, losing to the Philadelphia Eagles, and good old Patrick Mahomes was able to get his first win of the season against the Baltimore Ravens by a toe.
This will be fielded at the 17. It'll be a 51-yard punt.
59.
And there'll be time for one final play before we hit triple zeros. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Open or not open?
They came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly. He's got a man complete.
We got it. Did we not have it? I thought we had one. Oh, I thought we had one timeout left. 34-3 is the final. Make sure to check out our sponsors at Panda Supplements, pandasupplements.com. Use promo code OUTLANDER85 or PUMPED and get your 15% off. Goodbye, Raiders. He's like, yeah, hamburger on me, bud.
But what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Omaha, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Raiders,